What is going on, guys? Triple C Gaming. I am back with EA Sports UFC 3. Getting some online fights in with Daniel Cormier, and I'm going to be trying to employ takedown and grappling. Also, I apologize. This recording is already in progress. I forgot to record the first round. And I'm looking for my opportunity for a takedown. There it is. We duck under that hook, which creates nice grapple advantage when you duck under, when you get out of the way of strikes, especially a hook and uppercut. And man, look at me there. Terrible ground game there. I let that guy get straight up like that. But that's okay. We rock him there. Slip him. Big grapple advantage. Once again, huge takedown. Now let's see if we can keep him here for a little bit. Yeah, it's been a while since I've tried to, man, I let him get up. You know how amateurish that is? Oh. Late night last night, I guess, for me, man, because my ground game is just not on point. But it's been a while since I've tried to employ, like, grappling. I mean, I've used grappling, in several of my fights, but, like, where I may try to make that the main focus, like I'm trying to now. He misses on that head kick, which, again, is big GA. I'm going to call it GA because I'll be saying grapple advantage a million times. That's big GA, but he's ready for it, as you can tell, because pretty much probably was already pre-blocking that. And I went for the slip straight, but unfortunately, Cormier's too short. Just missed. But we're able to get the clinch there. Block him. See if we can't block again here. We can. Very nice. Now we got the back clinch. And we get a big takedown. He's not going to let us have that crucifix. That's okay. I hear the ref saying he's going to stand us up. Like, I've barely been on the ground for 10 seconds here. Chill out a little bit. He's doing some fakes there. When guys are faking a lot, like a bunch of them, just do a transition. You could usually get it on them. I'm trying to block him here. Able to block 2 times. Now I'm going to drop a little ground and pound. Beat him up a little bit. Yeah, we're running the clinic here. The first round was kind of even. And man, look at me, man. I have no excuses for these. These are very basic things to block, and I'm just not blocking them. And it's not laggy, so I'm not trying to blame that it was laggy. I like to be able to. But sometimes I have days like that where we're just off our game a little bit on things. Oh, and his stamina must have been very low, because to get that spear takedown, I believe you have to have less than half your opponent's stamina. So he must have been pretty low there on stamina. And it actually do a double leg takedown. As you see, I don't have the HUD turned on for these fights. I decided to go HUD-less here, so I don't know where his stamina is at, or, his head health or anything like that. I don't know where mine is either. But that was the first round was kind of, I forgot to record it, like I said, but it was more or less back and forth. Round 2 that you saw, that was extremely dominating for me. Easily our round. Yeah, since I'm trying to do that driving takedown to the fence, I go for a double leg. He's ready for it. I know my stamina's low, so I immediately break. And you just got to stay calm on the feet, just looking for my opportunity to get a takedown. I didn't go for the big takedown there because I knew he'd be ready for it, but we do the push. Just like in my takedown tips video, that was the first thing I showed, that push right into the single leg takedown. And this time I'm not going to let him get the get up. He might get out from under me again, but he's not going to get it that easily. We block him there. He tried to do a fake there, but we were on it. And I don't know how he got that. I was really annoyed that he got that. As you saw my thing complete. And I also went to try to block that too, as you can't block that. I don't know if I blocked it too late or what, but very annoyed by that. But that's okay. We push him towards the fence, and we get a high body lock takedown. He's down again. And now he has tapped out and had enough. He said, that's it, I'm done. But yeah, guys, you just saw that video right here. This just his first fight alone. There's so many ways to get takedowns. I used a slip straight. I used head movement to avoid his hook and get a takedown. We used the cage to get a takedown. We used the push. We used a lot of them. Plenty of ways to get takedowns, but that's the first fight down. Let's go ahead and get another one in. Be right back. All right, we are facing Wanderlei Silva, and I am not standing with Mr. Silva here. There it is. Slip straight. Slipped his jab, landed a straight, created the hit stun, takedown. Oh yeah, you don't want to do that with someone when you're facing someone like a really good ground control guy like Cormier or Habib. You don't want to immediately just try to sprawl out like that, because the window is so large just to block that. It's crazy.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
He's able to stand up. I'm going to go straight for the throw, see if we can catch him off guard. And we do. He's trying to sprawl out once again, just straight up doing it like that at a neutral thing. Not going to happen. Thinking that's what he was trying to do. He was trying to arm trap me, and I waited a little bit, but he timed it right. Good job by him. But that's okay.
He postures into place.
Block him there. Block him again. I would go for an armbar normally, but Cormier wouldn't do that in real life. If Cormier had full men on somebody, he's staying on top of him. He's not going to go for an armbar, risk not getting the armbar, and, you know, being on his back. So we're going to stay on top. Now we're landing some beautiful ground and pound here. Big elbows to his head and body. Going again, side control. He's able to sprawl out there. Good job by him. And I really thought I blocked that, but obviously I did not. But we have double unders. We block him there. Into another big suplex. Not my day to block things in the crucifix. And he's still trying to sprawl out, but he got that one. He actually got it. And he opts to go back to half guard. That's fine with me. We're still on top. Block him again. We are just running a clinic on him. The problem with him is he's just transitioning way too quickly. See what I mean? He's making it too easy to block. It's a game of patience on the ground, on top and off your back. And he's had enough and quit. Yeah, like I said, guys, you have to just take your time and be patient on the ground, because if not, that's what happens. Like when you're Wanderlei Silva, who probably doesn't have the most greatest ground game in this, at least off his back, I'm sure. And you're facing, and even if he does, you're facing Cormier, who has the best top game probably in this division. You have to be very patient on the ground. You can't just keep trying to sprawl out, because that'll get blocked all day. Gotta do some fakes, be willing to stay on the ground a little bit in half guard, etc. Try to work your way back to your feet, but not like that. But on to the next one. All right, here we're facing Lyoto Machida. Props to this guy for picking Machida. Machida does have 96 footwork, though. Some of the fastest in the division. Oh, that's risky to throw. He landed it, so he was able to block. That one we block, and now he's going down. Yeah. I don't know why he decided to throw that 2 times in a row. It's a nice kick, but I would not have thrown that a second time. You have to, when you're facing a grappler, someone that wants to take you down, you have to be very careful with your kicks. Even if they land, you can still be taken down. You know, if they're blocked, especially, or if they, and especially if they whiff, all those things can lead to takedowns. You have to be very careful of that. Now we're on top. He's going. I thought he was going to go up there. I was pre-blocking up, but he did half guard, but he went the other way. He knows better than to just try to straight up sprawl out. He knows I'll just block that. Now we're going to drop a little ground and pound. He's blocking pretty decent now, so I'm going to go ahead and go to tie. I love that Cormier has that top mount. From posture up half guard, not everybody has that. Everyone has side control, but not everyone has a top mount. I think Habib has it as well. Probably some other top wrestlers. Block that. And we're dropping some. Once again, we're back in the same position. And he's had enough. You see what I mean, guys? When you start employing some grappling in this game a little bit, people will just quit straight out. They just get frustrated. It's hilarious to me, honestly. This guy did have Machida, though, and I'm sure Machida's probably not that good off his back, and we're using Cormier, but still. He just had enough. But as you can see, there's plenty of ways to get fights to the ground. You know, I'll be trying to do another couple more grappling videos with different fighters too as well. But that's going to do it for this one. I appreciate y'all watching. Until next time, stay cool, calm, and collected. Peace.